Primary co-applicant versus financial co-applicant. In India, no bank or NBFC gives an education loan without a primary co-applicant. There are two types of education loans in India: secured loans backed by a collateral like a property, and unsecured loans like no collateral required. Why credit score still matters? Even in cases where income is not required, banks will still check your CIBIL or credit score of your primary co-applicant. Hi. A lot of students are denied education loans just because their parents don't have any income or don't file ITRs. This puts a full stop to the dreams of many deserving students. But in this video, I'm going to explain in which cases you can still get an education loan, even if your parents have no income and even in some cases without any financial co-applicant. Do watch this video till the end. It might just change your path to studying abroad. Hello everyone, this is Shatakshi and you're watching AcadFly, the international education arm of Physics Wala. At AcadFly, we have helped thousands of students finance their study abroad journey through reliable education loan options, scholarships and end-to-end guidance. We bring you trusted and practical information, no fluff, no jargon, just real solutions to the problems you face. Before we discuss your loan options without considering your parents' income, it's important to understand a basic concept. Primary co-applicant versus financial co-applicant. In India, no bank or NBFC gives an education loan without a primary co-applicant, period. When banks advertise loan without co-applicant, they mean loan without a financial co-applicant. Primary co-applicant is your parent, your spouse who co-signs the loan. Financial co-applicant is someone who has income and provides proof like ITRs or salary slips. If your primary co-applicants like your parents or spouse have no income, banks might ask for an additional financial co-applicant, but not always. Let's discuss those cases where you don't need any financial co-applicant even if your parents don't have income. And here comes the part one, Indian loan options with collateral. There are two types of education loans in India: secured loans backed by a collateral like a property, and unsecured loans like no collateral required. Secured loans are collateral-based loans. If your parents don't have income or ITR, secured loans from the government banks are your best bet. Even though they'll ask for a financial co-applicant by default, like in practice, if you provide collateral of good value and submit documents like rental income proof or non-ITR income certificate, they often accept your application without a financial co-applicant, especially when routed through the right process. And here's a note, this isn't a rule in paper, and if you walk into the bank directly, you might get rejected. But with proper documentation and guidance, this is possible in 90% of the cases. Now comes the part two. Now let's talk about the unsecured loans, that is loans without collateral. Yes, it is possible to get one even if your parents have no income, but you must fall into one of the two categories. Category 1 is master's students going to the US university must be ranked in the top 150 globally, and category 2, master's student going to any other country. You should have 3+ years of work experience. Monthly salary of 35,000 rupees or more. This is something you must have. University must be globally reputed. And if you fall in either of these two categories, you can get an unsecured loan without collateral. Obviously, an unsecured loan is without collateral, without any financial co-applicant. The loan amount can be up to 60 to 70 lakhs for US and 40 lakhs for other countries. But even in these cases, a primary co-applicant, that is your parent or your spouse, is still mandatory. Now, part 3. If you don't fall into either of the above categories and you're going to undergrad, like undergrad from any university, going for masters at an average ranked university, or have no work experience, then unsecured loans without a financial co-applicant will not be possible. In these cases, your only options are secured loans, and that is with the collateral. Unsecured loans with a financial co-applicant you can get. Not sure which one fits your best? You can always speak to a financial expert. From AcadFly, we analyze your profile one-on-one and help you identify the best loan options based on your eligibility criteria. Now comes the part 4, why credit score still matters. Even in cases where income is not required, banks will still check your CIBIL or credit score of your primary co-applicant. So if your parents' spouses have a loan default, check bounces or poor repayment history, then it can lead to a loan rejection. If the CIBIL score is low but there are no major issues, it might be still possible to resolve it. Speak to our loan advisors to explore your options. Now comes part 5. What if you don't have any co-applicant at all? If no one is willing to co-sign, not even a parent or spouse, no Indian bank or NBFC will offer you a loan. Your only option then becomes foreign NBFCs or lenders like Empower Finance, Prodigy Finance. These lenders do not require any co-applicant, and I have told you this in many other videos like So these international NBFCs provide loans for selected universities only listed on their websites. So you can disperse loans in US dollars and not Indian rupees. So this can be a really good option. But you have to make sure that the repayment cost increases as the dollar strengthens. And there are limited universities tie-ups, higher interest rates compared to the Indian lenders. So at AcadFly, our goal is to help you navigate your study abroad finances without any stress, confusion or misinformation. Whether you're eligible for a secured or an unsecured loan, with or without a co-applicant, we can help you figure it out. If you want help with your education loan, you can request us a call back via the link in the description, or you can call the number given on the screen. Our financial officers will guide you step by step, so you don't have to figure this out alone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.